Hello. Hi.
Hello. Welcome. It is a lovely evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome in, everyone. It's super late night Friday, but that doesn't mean that we can't appreciate the DGen hours. We can't get a sneaky little drawing in. Um, we finished, as predicted, we finished the the Halloween comic. I'm so excited about it. I'll show you. Let me pull up the bit that I was working on. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let me show you the page that I'm most excited about. We saw we saw panel 1 of this. But I'm also very happy with the rest of it. So the sort of ending is that sibling Dis, who has, this character who has killed to protect their secret, witnesses something beyond time and space, after learning all of these symbols. And then they come back and they've got all these eyes, and the eyes have the symbols that they've been studying. um and that, two other members of the like mortuary they work at are walking past and are like, oh, there's three that are missing this week. So, you know this has been killing them. And what better place to hide a body than in a mortuary? um so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. um This is, yeah, like I've said several times, this is the first time I've done like a horror thing. So I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's very cool to see just like how this whole thing has panned out. Um but yeah. We are back to our regularly scheduled comic inking. Um we're back on Larch Spinney. We're on page 15 of chapter 4. So, Thorn has just offered Larch Spinney, Ripley, Kayla, and Arlen a job. Um, so Ripley is like, a job, like, as a coven. um, Thorn is sort of reminding, like, so you're not a band, huh? um Thorn says, "Yep, I hear all kinds of things. I know you all, and I've seen you can fight. I think I could be your fixer." So right now we're on this third panel. Lots of dialogue in this third panel. Uh, the characters are gonna get. I need to draw Thorn's little window here as well. Um, but I've got enough space to put everyone's faces in, and that's what matters. Because there's three people talking and four people in the panel. Um, One thing that I noticed when I was working on the Holozine comic, because I made all the text in that 12-point font. I typically do a 16-point font, because I don't know. I think I was like originally planning that to be, oh, because I didn't have like a standard font size, and 16 seemed like it was like close enough to my handwriting size, and it seemed like it would be like it seems like it would be easy to read, and I want to make it easy to read. It might be it might be bigger than I need it to be though, especially since sometimes it gets kind of wordy, and when it's like a particularly complex sentence or multiple sentences in one speech bubble, it can start to really take up a lot of space. So I wonder if we should go with 12. I might if I obviously if I change that I will do it. Um I'm not going to do that in the middle of chapter 4. I think I would just switch to doing that in chapter 5. But I would need to do some research about accessibility and seeing if there's any discourse about it in comics, whether people should have larger than 12 point. Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town. Oh, Mona Lisa, pay to see you frown. Mona Lisa, yeah. Please do, please, yeah. Lisa, yeah. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Whoa, Mona Lisa, ability to run this town. Whoa, Mona Lisa, pay to see you frown. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Bum, 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 bum. There's nothing wrong with just a taste of what you paid for. Yeah, I think for now 16 works well. Oh yeah. If I'm feeling kind of tired or bored after this panel, um, I might do some games. I just got this game Haste that's like pretty fun. It's about going fast and kind of mindless. Might be a good way to wind down. I wanna go to bed around like 2 tonight. So I'm holding you to it, chat. You remind me. Oh wait, I can fill this in because the dialog box is gonna be filled in. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody knows but me. It's got different ways, got different ways. And island far away from me. Shipwreck lost at sea, but nobody goes no such party. Nobody knows but me. An island far away from me. Shipwreck lost at sea, but nobody knows no such party. Nobody knows but me. Shipwreck lost at sea, where nobody goes no such party. Nobody knows but me, when away from me. Shipwreck lost at sea, where nobody goes no such party. Nobody knows but me. Do, 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 do. Take find a way. Got different ways, got different ways. Far away from me. Shipwreck lost at sea, where nobody goes no such party. Nobody knows but me. Far away from me. Shipwreck lost at sea, where nobody goes no such party. Nobody knows but me. She wasn't ever obliged to lift kneel, buckle, or rise, and once her eyes covered with lies, the pain she no longer disguised. When those arrive, the rest inside, ever to ignite. There was once a time we sighed. He holds each morning light to the market left, right. How long she's been by my side, at a restless tables retired. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. If anyone, I forget if I was talking about this explicitly, but so I definitely was like talking about when I first started doing it, how I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the like auto shuffle thing on Spotify. And I'd often be like, okay, we'll see how it works. If it doesn't do what we want it to, fuck it. We'll say goodbye. Um, but then I would also just like I would always be complaining about how it would be not shuffling stuff right, or it would have like multiple instances of the same song. So I turned auto shuffle off. last stream and this stream I've had it off, and I last stream I liked my shuffle a lot better. Surprise, surprise. Um, I but that's the thing. That's why I like say I'm doing stuff like that, because I will legit forget that I did that and be like, why does it suck? Like literally like a month ago, I had been like, okay, I'm gonna make this change. If it sucks, we're gonna have to turn it off. But like, let's let's see if it works. And then, ugh. No, that's not. I need to actually draw. Like, okay. Yeah. Shit, that was on the texture layer. Well, fuck. Is this still in view? Yeah. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth that. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Me over the butterflies. I'm into you. I'm into you. Baby, even on a worst night. I'm into you. I'm into you. I don't wonder how we got this far. 'Cause I don't really need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. Do, 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 do. To your favorite song, you sang along to the start of forever. After all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you, I'm into you. Baby, even on a worst night, I'm into you, I'm into you. We got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Some things just make sense, and even of those is you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after all this time, into you. Baby, not a day goes by that I'm not into you. Should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you, and baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you, I'm into you. Got this far. Oh, cause it's on the mhm, mhm. Yes, I'm still into you. Oh, wait, no, that's dreams, bring her alive. Oh, carry me, leave no traces behind. It's a way to keep me sailing through the night, sailing through the fires with impossible dreams. It's a way to keep me flailing, dancing while I'm drowning with my impossible dreams. Misfortune lead the way. Traces of past lives gone astray. Only the impossible dreams and bring her alive. Oh, that's not how you shade. Leave no traces behind. It's a way to keep me sailing through the night, sailing through the fires with impossible dreams. It's a way to keep me flailing, dancing while I'm drowning with my impossible dreams. And why isn't right the price? Infinite explosions in our eyes. head. Listen what I have to say. As you near your Independence Day, just keep in mind, in time you'll find so you have your best interest in mind. So don't believe a thing that you might hear, at least from the last 30, 40 years. 'Cause it wasn't long ago, just before the reign of Nero, we had no concept of zero, none at all. So beware. The devil may care. And maybe he's the only one. Boom, boom. Oh man, I'm liking these panels so far. It looks good. Let me put in the text for the next few panels because there's a lot of it. And then I think we will play some games. Awesome. Okay. The rest of the light and sound. I'm on my way out. Lift off. Firestorm ignites. Last thoughts of a life by candlelight. Inside. Speeding satellite. Halfway between the black and gray, there's no place for a life to waste away. I'll take the road with all the stake. Today, so many moons away, I safely say that my heart's true calling was never betrayed. A race of enemies away, but fears allayed. We stand as one upon beyond the last wave till the last grave. The mission orders typed lights up a screens, ignition flights 1,000 miles per simultaneously. To the night, a fleet of firelight jet engines scream, turn the key. This is my destiny, last fight. I'd gladly give my life one night as a justice acolyte. Light shines only for the blind. Escape the endless dream of space, black seas that I can navigate. Locate the great starlight brigade. We have come so far beyond the most distant star. Starlight within will guide us to the other side. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Lift off, firestorm ignites last thoughts of a life by candlelight. Inside the speeding satellite. Halfway between the black and gray, it's no place for a life to waste away. I'll take the road with all the stakes. Nights, dark side battle cries, I'll die once they're in my line of sight. This fight is all I know that's right. But that of which we make noble as the oath we undertake. We are the great starlight brigade. Starlight brigade. She's too far away to render her teeth. Oh, this is super off center. Oh, Pick up the telephone. Feeling, are you still the same? To realize the things we did were for real, not a dream. I just can't believe they've all faded out of view. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do up, do we do up, do all do love, good days, black nights, do all do love. I look into the sky, the love you lead, I'm gonna see you through, and I wonder why. The little things you planned and coming true. Oh, oh, telephone line. Give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Oh, oh, telephone line. Give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Okay, so no one's answering. You just let it ring a little longer, longer, longer. Oh, oh, I'll just sit tight through shadows of the night. Let it ring forevermore. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Bum, banana, do up, do be do do up, do good days. Black nights, do I do I? I looked into the sky. I love you late, I'm gonna see you through. And I wonder why the little things you planned are coming true. All right, I know, I know. I said I was gonna play a game after I wrote the letters, but I did sort of just con you into just doing Ripley for this panel. Let me do her freckles, and then it feels weird. You can't draw a Ripley without the freckles. It really is just not possible. It would be a disservice to our lore. Awesome. Okay. We're solidly into panel 4. So we'll cut it there. I'm suspicious this one isn't gonna make it um to tomorrow for posting. I'll try and get it up by Sunday though. Um and then we can um we'll try to get back to the regular schedule. That'll be the real thing, is if we kept that schedule for 6 months, which I'm still, what a fucking impressive schedule we had going for a bit. Um I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to refill my drink and I will be right back. Uh vibe. Go piss girl, hydrate, etc. While we are gone. Be back in a All right, we're back. Let me set up. All right, goodbye, Aurora. Thank you for your service. 7. All right. We went media. Went a new game capture. Excellent. Hell yeah. All right. Let's fucking go. So this game is about going fast. The world, or sorry, the multiple worlds are falling apart, and the character Zoe is a fast moving courier who is one of the only people that can outrun it. So you're trying to find out what's going on. There's these people with technology that are part of this corporation that seems to have something to do with the spread of the stuff. Big sort of hub world, and then we go into different sort of these crystals to do different runs for stuff. And the whole thing is you want to land in the right spot. On a slope. You want to go down on slopes. So let's figure out what chart 3 is. I haven't been to chart 3 yet. Oh, and you don't want to run into shit. Man, that is hard angle. Okay. And then we have this this is the run that we're about to do. It's each one is sort of a zone. And there's these auto-gen worlds that we sort of skip through as we go. Um, so this spiky one is like a challenge world. It'll be more difficult. But we get an item at the end, which I think I definitely want to do. So let's fucking go. I fucked that one up real bad. Oh god, that sucked. I need to get some speed going on. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. 150 max health on okay landings or worse. Lose 50 health. Holy shit. On close call, gain 10% boost. 20 seconds. That's not close call happens a lot. That's like when you like miss objects. On taking damage, rewind yourself 5 seconds in time. Invulnerability for 0.4 seconds. Cooldown 20 seconds. That sounds pretty sick. Let's do that. So it seems like we're gonna be taking damage a bit in this. Felt like we were moving faster than a sea. Okay. This campfire will give us like an interaction with a story character, and we'll be able to like replenish all of our health. But this will give us an item, and we have 881 sparks. Let's, because I want to get like a way to regen health as part of like a build. So we have an activatable heal, which is reasonable. Close call, gain 4 energy, max health. This is our best option. We can reroll for 200, but we only can do that once right now. Let's stick with that. And then I don't think I've added anything else that you can do here. Big pumpkin. And then another challenge world. Okay. need to use boost. Oh! I'm so stupid. I can't believe I ignored that item. I was clicking fast. This is like a mystery item. Coming dawn, we will always seem to be tinkering on some new piece of equipment. Sometimes they come up with something that works. Could you help us test this? Get a random item, as long as it's not dangerous. On non-perfect landings, do a perfect landing. That would be sick with that. Oh shit. Okay, that would have been sick with the like super bonus health that penalizes you for. That's a cool way that item Alright, that's more like it. Okay, we're low on health. We can see more story later. 43. Okay. Unspark pickup, gain 1 energy. That's chill. I'm not as mad about missing all the items. We can do... Is there another? There's not another. We'll go towards the question mark. We can do multiples at a time. Get there. And it'll just like auto confirm for us. Oh yeah, I've noticed, I feel like conversations happen more when you get an S, but maybe that's wrong.
Huh?
Who are you? Silence.
Huh?
What are you?
Huh?
Can I help you?
Huh?
Can you speak? Oh, I'd rather you didn't come any closer. I don't think... Where did all those arms come from? Oh, God. I have to get out of here. Let's get. I feel like I'm happy with health. I'm happy with the like rewind thing that we have. Some more energy generation would be cool. We're gonna get one more store. So let's get a random item. Not as challenged. I'm gonna get Zoe an unusually playful glance. She calls this a test, but it seems to be just as much fun. Oh, cool. You think you can catch me? Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah. Damn. All right. I wasn't ready for it that time, but next time we'll be ready. Oh. Hello. You again. Yeah, I think it's best if you keep your distance. You're not after me, are you? What's that? There's something in your hand. A beetle? What does it mean? Who are you? one last chance for items before we fight the boss. We haven't done terribly. On Spark, pick up invulnerability for 0.5 seconds. That's sick. Restore 4 health after running 100 meters. That's pretty cool. Just like repeatedly gain energy. Oh, it's pretty cool. 1030. I have 8. I almost have 2,000. Let's fucking do that. And then health. Alright. Let's see what this boss is all about. These are always... Oh, is it a jumper? Yeah. There it is. Oh god. Oh, if I wait too long. I thought I was in tunnel. I'm fucking this one up. I feel like I can hit that first one. using these thorns more. Oh. That was invulnerable. Oh, you're here too. This is a surprisingly stable whatever this place is. Yeah? Yeah. Some kind of amalgamation of worlds? Did you make this? How could I have made this? Beats me, but it wouldn't have been the strangest thing that happened recently. Lee. Alright. So there's a purpley thing. The question mark bit is where all the, like, friendly characters are. Is there a button for stopping?
Hey.
Neat. You know, in my youth, I was widely known for how good I was at flapping from canopy to canopy. You're Poncho, right? I see potential in you for a great flyer, Zoe. I'd even like you to have my old cowl. Although I would need 1,000 anti-sparks to mend the holes. I'll try your cowl once I have that. Anti-sparks are the things that I have in the upper right. I've got 347 right now.
Hey!
Always strive for your true potential, Zoe. This is my persistent stat bonuses. Walk that by one.
Hey.
Takes a lot of skill to use my grappling hook, and even more to use it well. Maybe I could learn one day? prove you have what it takes by bringing me 1,500 anti-sparks, and you can begin. A grappling hook would be sick. Wait, I just stopped right now. How did I do that? Shard that I have in the mouth. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, there is the question mark and like a sparkly. What's Oh, that's the one. Oh, the sparks that I've unlocked are connecting to each other. Let's go to the one that we were just in. Shard 2. We'll see if we can train this place. Go. Visited Dara's world in the past, but it feels different than listening to stories about a place now that it's gone. Listening to stories of the old world, these are the cliffs we live on. Point for 20% damage reduction, or what does it mean for the future for 20% energy gain? Noble future. Alright, challenge world. Let's get fucking ready to do this. It's a new type of damage thing that I haven't seen before. I'm scared. Oh shit, it's catching up already. Oh. On enter fragment, restore 50 health. Not terrible. 10% boost. That's similar to what we have right now, actually. 10% boost for 20 seconds on close. For 2 seconds on a close call. We do a lot of close calls. Some sort of health regen is good. Let's do that. 500 kilometers. Neat. Alright, I would like I would like there's multiple chances for items later on. I need to stop at the campfire. Yada, do you remember the first time I came to your village? Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Why? I just remember feeling welcomed in a way I never had before. Especially by you and Dara. After running from place to place my entire life, it felt so nice. Of course I remember Zoe. It's a very important memory to me. Me too. Oh, that's sweet. Alright. We continue the danger zone. Rocket boots, activated boost. Close call, restore 3 health. That's sick. I like that a lot. No, climbing, so we're perfect climbing there. Alright, this game. Bet. The captain offers Zoe a little bet. It's slightly odd that the only thing to bet on is the captain himself. Bet on him, bet against him. Gain 400 sparks, lose. Oh. It spots me before I'm on the other side. I lose. How many do I have? 800. Let me bet on. Okay, I lost. Well. Alright, dynamo treadmill, gain 5 energy every 800 meters, gain 125 sparks, fragment. Ooh, this would be sick with the forever perfect windings. I like the energy refilling thing. Yeah, that's all I can afford. I would love if there was another campfire up ahead, but it doesn't come up. Oh, one of these. Let's go. Close call, gain 4 energy. We're doing a lot of close calls. Perfect landings, restore 3 health. Spark pickup, gain 1 energy. What's my current stuff? Okay. Enter fragment, restore 3 health. Good. Call, restore 3 health. Gain 5 energy. Charging all of our shit with close calls is a fun idea. Spark pickup is a good engine. And then we'll get one more store. Oh, hell yeah. What? last chance. And regular boost. Activate health. How do we get health right now? Close calls and spark pickup and running up the meters gives us more energy. Whereas a boost is different than energy. Just getting boost forever does seem good. Whereas being incentivized for this boss is easier than the one that we just tried to fight. I like that I still get shit if I totally fuck it up. We go again. Have you seen the people with the strange machines out there? I certainly have. Yes, do you know what they're doing? They're not very friendly. Their machines seem to have something to do with the collapse. Could they be behind this? At this point, I don't know what to think. That seems reasonable. Okay, we've got... Yeah, I wanted to... Oh, it's even not like a 2. Oh, that's cool. the way, the portal zone is far too small to pass through. Jen doesn't know why, but at least the plan for how to get out of here. Activating the nexus points will enlarge the portal enough to leave. Yes, I know, everything is falling apart. Start challenge. Okay. Left 5 stars. Oh, okay, that's... Those the stars? Maybe the stars are the things in the middle? Oh, man. Man, I suck at these challenges. Like a jump. Regular energy. Restore 10 health. Some of them might get help. Just the regular energy. Regain our health with that. Mr. Captain, get this horror away from me. What's wrong? It's pursuing me with some vicious intent. Begone, creature of darkness. It has been chasing me all day. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's seeing this creature. Oh, it's not chasing you. Look, there's a butterfly on your hat.
Yo.
What? Well, begone, tiny vile creature. Look, it just wanted to admire the butterfly. There, it flew away. See? Not bad at all. Why is it still coming after me? Begone! We'll get used to it eventually. I guess we're used to him. That's what we like to see. 33, let's go. Pocket snack. Both on enter fragment. Invulnerability on perfect landings. Thank you. That's sick. I like this power. Okay, we can do. I'm not gonna have the gold to do 3. So I think I should. Oh, but I'm not gonna get shops if I go. Fuck. I'm only gonna get. Okay, 2 guaranteed. Or, well, this isn't a guaranteed item. I think I'm gonna take my chances. Dara relaxing on a tree branch despite the world around her being completely unstable. She's in no hurry since she has already found the portal out. It's right on the other side of that bottomless chasm. If my old bones can do, so can you. There's no choice but to cross. Alright. Find the portal. Oh, okay. Easy. Maybe not easy. Oh no! Fuck me. Oh, that's what I fucking get. put that dog in me now that I'm gonna try and do more no. Absolutely fucked. Although we're gonna be at one more store. Hold on. Close call game boosts. This is gonna be a very Alright, we can probably afford something. Let's see what they got. Health. Restored. We will be running a lot. What do these do? We just repeatedly get energy. Alright, this is a big boat. Honestly, welcome in. We're going fast. We're trying to go fast. Late at night. Hope you're having a great evening. I just finished. Let me see if I can. It's impossible to hear me. Oh, I think my game volume is way up. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's see. Haste is 100%. Let's bring that down to closer to 25. So I'm in a nightclub. Yeah, we're really living that nightclub vibe. Let me. Oh yeah, I saw this thing earlier. I wanted to find out what that was. What is that? Because the question mark is where the group is, right? No, that's the... Well, what's the question mark then? Oh, maybe the question mark meant there was a new character that I could speak with. That's probably it. Alright. Let's see if we can, of course I'm gonna bonk into... We'll try one more run on Shard 3, and then if we don't got it, that's it for us. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, what do we got here? Challenge in order to get to a store. What is this? This is haste. So, yeah, it sort of is a racing game. Definitely don't feel like a square at all. It's the plot of the game is that the world is being destroyed, or sorry, there are multiple worlds being destroyed, and the main character is one of the only few who's fast enough to sort of like avoid the collapsing world. So the goal is to go very fast and to hit all of the like slopes the right way to keep going very fast. All right, the captain stops Zoe for a moment. He has questions about the allegiance and intentions of the unbelievably fast, strange lone runner. So us. Turns out he's talking about Niada. Oh no, it's not us. Describe her as dangerous and unpredictable for a 20% damage reduction for 5 levels. Be a little more honest for 30% energy gain rate. I love an energy gain rate. Let's do that. Right, so like yeah, exactly. It's like it's very much a Sonic game, but like less of the platforming stuff that honestly brings Sonic to a halt, and more sort of designed entirely around the idea of going fast. I want to, the way that I hit the slopes when I sort of land is very important to like how I can keep going. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I think one of the reasons that I was sort of drawn to this game in the first place is was a very big fan of Sonic games when I was growing up. So this really satisfies that urge to go fast. Even I now that I'm thinking about it, the like ranking at the end of individual levels is also very, especially like Sonic Adventure 2 era. I'm not sure what these things are, but I'm positive they will damage me. And much like Sonic, there's also plenty of things like these little stars to pick up. They're called sparks, but we know they're basically just reskin power rings. There's like equipment bonuses that we can get that will change how we interact. But as old as new again, yeah, it really is. Sometimes retro aesthetics are an important thing, but sometimes retro ideas with modern aesthetics are cool. Okay, so I can get activated health regeneration. Enter a fragment for 50 energy, shiny anchor pin. If at full health, gain 15% boost for 10 seconds. So I'm not at full health. 511. Let's see if there's nope. All right. Now we can heal ourselves on that. Oh. What kind of comics do I do? Oh, so I do a webcomic called Larch Spinny. I was inking it earlier. That should produce a link. Oh wait, although that's only on Twitch. Let me copy that. That's the Webtoons address. I'm also on Tapas, but it's a webcomic slash I've also printed it. It's about cyberpunk witches. The I'm only on chapter 4 so far. So far the story is about mainly like 3 characters that have come back to the city where they went to school in after being away in like other worlds for a long time, and sort of having to deal with all the shit that they left behind, and So in some ways it's about sort of like coming back to your responsibilities, but it's also about uh like stuff about societies and communication and language. The captain is some kind of gear he claims to have won from Gan. I love a good webcomic. Hell yeah. I haven't explored any in a while. I feel that I as a fellow ADHD haver, I what I like to do is I'll save stuff for later, and then I'll remember that something exists, and I'll be like, it's been 5 years since I've read this webcomic. There's so much of it now. And that's really that's nice when that happens, because you're like, ooh, there's like a nice big treat for me to like sink my teeth into. Something in his story doesn't quite add up, but either way, he offers it to Zoe. I call it my thought orbit. That's awesome. Yeah, that feels correct. No, just as long as no one expects uh me to like if somebody gives me the gift of like a really good webcomic recommendation, they can't expect me to like have finished it in, within like a reasonable amount of time. But then like I you know if they're lucky, several months later or several years later, I'll come back and be like, that webcomic was awesome. I'm so glad you recommended it to me. And they'll be like, "Oh, you read it? I thought you were I thought you didn't like it." And I'm like, "No, I just needed to find the right time." Oh, this is a cool, on non-perfect landings, do a perfect landing. That's sick. I quite like that. I can only afford Big Pumpkin. We're all in the pocket of Big Pumpkin. All right. This next world is a challenge world. Good luck. Oh. Wait, that actually went reasonably well. Plus 75 item rarity. Okay. On close call, gain plus 10 boost for 2. This reminds me, I forgot about the comic. Joe versus Alan. School. It's about a dude who went through those schools for troubled kids. It's just an abusive cult. Oh wow, that sounds intense, but really interesting. Do you do you recommend it? Let me add that to my list. Yes, yes, I would. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll check that out. I really like it's hard to describe this in the correct way, but yeah, I really like stuff that like seems really personal, or like the author has sort of like written something from a personal place, or that's like kind of an intense experience in real life, as like autobio stuff. But I also like very wild fantasy stuff, um or sci-fi stuff like what I write. So I feel like there's so much room in comics to just like cover such a vast difference in tone. Boost on close calls was cool when we had it. 100 meters gain 5 energy is cool. I think we are gonna run more than we're gonna do close calls. How much of my comic is about language? So, oh, that's awesome. I actually like, because I was working on the comic, I ended up meeting several people that were like interested in linguistics, and like that sort of spiraled into me doing more stuff about it. So, what what's the most concise way to put this? So the like world that the characters live in, there's um this like sort of ancient race of like magic people that their language is what people use for spell incantations. So language is like really closely linked with the magic system in the world, but it's kind of weird because they're the characters that don't speak that language um have translators. So everything except for the magic language gets translated. So they're not as aware of like things in the language that mean things. Um, but as a reader, there's some things that they might get clued into as to like, you know, the fact that some of the words seem really similar to English, or that a lot of the words seem like they come from different languages. Yeah, it is sort of like a little puzzle, which, obviously eventually I hope to like reveal things. But then that sort of coupled together with people actively trying to figure out more about the magic system is sort of part of the mystery of it. So there, eventually it's going to be, well, what does this mean? What does this incantation mean syntactically, and what does that mean about like how magic works? So yeah, I enjoy sort of putting that together. I had to learn what the IPA is, which I assume you in the linguistic sense, the phonetic alphabet, not the beer. But uh I have like several friends that are actors or other linguists that enjoy talking about the IPA. But yeah, especially in a sci-fi setting, I like thinking about not even just like languages, but like alphabetical systems, or things that can sort of um help uh help people of different like universes or planets understand each other. um, you know, regardless of what type of phonemes they're able to say. This fireplace came just in time. What is it? It's fair to say the fantasy or magic is just container for the story of his traditional fantasy as a core part of the story. Yeah. I feel like a genre, it can help you in terms of like describing the setting, but it doesn't always do a good job of describing the type of story that it's gonna be. Whenever you came to us, I wish you could have stayed longer. Me too. I just never had any control over it before all of this. I know. I wish you could have been part of our village. Yeah, it felt like it could have been my home. If only things were different. If only. Oh man, we got. I like that they're sort of giving us like little bits of lore in little bites. Let's go this way. But yeah, I was not expecting that to be able to go that far. But yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons that I like things that sort of like break out of traditional genre. I can't afford anything. Where did that? No worries. I'm getting sleepy and have a touch of the dyslexia, which is a reason I like saying languages. That's cool. Uh, yeah, no worries at all. I'm also getting sleepy too. I think this is gonna be my last run in the game. Nothing's better than talking about like weird existential stuff or things about how language affects how we think when you're sleepy. Wow, this world is black and white. That's a weird one. Sparks! Zoe almost stumbles off a cliff when Niada surprises her right after a portal. She has found a place with a lot of sparks within easy reach. Well, maybe not easy. Anything to get more sparks. This will be dangerous. Come. Anything to get more sparks. Maybe only collect the safed ones. And 300 sparks, 25 chance, lose 50% health. I have a healing item. Yes! We gamba and we win big. Right. Restore 4 health every 100 meters. Again, 1 energy per spark pickup. I'm taking damage. Rewind yourself. Oh, I like that ability. I can't afford it. Have a good night. Oh, hell yeah. I stream Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sunday night is almost always like a late stream like this, where it's like I'm in Central Time, so like 8-10 p.m. somewhere in there until late. Wednesdays I'm always like during the daytime, so like noon Central Time to like 4. And then Friday I mix it up. I'm late today on Friday, but sometimes I'll do Friday during the day. So depending on when your perfect time is, there's different days that might work well. I'm thinking about maybe doing more in the future. We'll see just how the comic pans out. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping in. I'm excited to have someone check out the comic. Yeah, I would be delighted to hear your thoughts. But yeah, have a fantastic night. Thanks so much for stopping in, Zach. All right, we schedule available on Twitch. I believe so. Oh, that's yeah. YouTube doesn't have like a schedule thing. Yeah, there's like a time like calendar. Um, and then we also have it's really bare bones, but if you're interested, we do have a Discord. And by we have a Discord, I mean there's like one person in it. Um, yeah, and then other than that, Twitch is a good way to keep track of that. But yeah, the next scheduled day is going to be Sunday evening. All right, let's see if we have what it takes for this boss this time. This evil jumper. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna bookmark the Twitch schedule because that was too fast for me. Oh, sorry. Not much of it. Yeah, that's totally fine. Um, yeah, thanks so much. Have a lovely rest of your night too. Experimental autopilot. Automatically tries to avoid obstacles. Let's restore 100% health. That's cool. And sparks on perfect landings. The Endless Shard. Somewhere in the hub world, there is a shard that is different to all the others. If you want to see how far you can truly run, seek it out. Neat. Great.
Hey.
Found traces of so many things to manifest.
Hey.
Ooh, we have we have enough for that coat. Did you want to talk about sapling? Just one moment. Huh. I'm Hmm. Oh, I see.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. Goodbye. Stop. Both of you stop. Oh, little one. Don't little one me when you're the one acting like a child. What? I'll have you know. You two need to talk to each other. You keep going on about all this stuff that has happened in the past. But just look around you. Everything is different now. Everything except her. Hmm. You used to like each other. Whenever I came to the village, it was for the two of you more than anyone else. Well, that was before she ran away again. Instead of looking after you, she left you behind, alone, to defend for yourself. No. What now? She was not alone. I left her with you. You left her with me. I trusted that you would do better than me, while I looked for our way out. See, you were both so worried about me that you got in a fight for no reason. Huh. Well, if that's how it is, then learn to use your words, you stump. Ah, don't start again. No, this is back to normal for Dara. I'll. Oh, okay. Give me your flopping poncho. Oh, that's cool. Launch yourself into the air. In the air, flap to increase height and slow falling. Glorious. Oh, well, that didn't really. Neat. Let's try peaceful. Endless shard. I think I like the careers word more. Oh, and then you just get a new reward every. Spark pickup range is very good. Um, Okay, maybe I like the cowl actually, because it lets me change my vector of descent a lot easier than the board does. I can immediately set myself up for a perfect if I use it. Oh, I'm glad I unlocked this mode. This is the best mode. Oh. Ooh. Ah. That one was especially much better with the wings because so much of it was sloping up. Alright, after this level, we're gonna end it. This game is so mesmerizing. Fuck. All right. Good work, team. Good progress on page 15. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep on working on that this weekend. Um, Next stream is going to be Sunday night. We'll be back on it. I will probably be still finishing up the page. I've got a few things going on this weekend. Um, so we'll hopefully get to finish that up. I'm gonna try and get back on the schedule of posting every Saturday, even though this one will be a little bit late. Um, but we paused it a little bit for the Halloween, and it turned out really great. So hell yeah. Um, Haste is a nice little. I can just well, I haven't been just dipping into it. I can theoretically dip into it. It's a bit more addictive than that. But yeah, it's really fun. Um, Trying to think of anything else. Oh, I have like more time for that. There's like a stream that I'm uh part of, not a part of, but like I'm part of a streamers community that's doing like a art competition for their ending screen. So you might get to see me make some of that soon. I'm hoping to uh I want to finish the comic page and then like do that in concert. So um if you're anywhere near me, it's about to get really fucking hot this weekend. So please stay cool, wear your sunscreen, stay hydrated. Um any anyone else that's in other locations, I'm sure you've got your own shit going on there too. So stay cool, be cozy. Have a fantastic night. Thanks so much everyone that came in. Thanks, Zach. Really appreciate folks coming in, especially from YouTube. That's very cool. Um yeah, and thanks for the comic recommendations. Um yeah, I will see you Sunday. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday. If any of it is left, have a great Saturday. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.